You don't.
Hi guys, it is 1:55 in the morning. I'm on my way home from work, and I got to work. So earlier this morning, a friend of mine, a long-time friend of mine, called me to tell me, well, not to tell me, to ask. She thought I already knew, but she called me to tell me, to ask me, how was I doing? I'm like, huh? So how you know, hi Tiffany, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good. Like, why you ask that? Like, what's going on? Well, you know, my ex-husband, I'm gonna say his name, he proposed to his girlfriend. And I said, oh, I didn't even know. Like, you're the first I even heard of this. But anyway, to say this, I'm saying that to say this. If you're living in the past, you're not moving forward. If you're stuck in the past, you're not moving forward. I've seen a lot of people be stuck in the past growing up, even as I got older. Like, I've seen people in my life being stuck in the past, not moving from the past, not moving from the past, and just, moving forward, staying present, being in the present. I'm not looking in my rearview mirror. The only time I'm looking in my rearview mirror, like right now, is when I'm trying to get over the drive, and when I'm trying to change lanes. That's the only time when I'm trying to move forward, but I'm keeping going. That's the only time I'm looking in my rearview mirror, is to see what's behind me, to move forward, to get to the other side, to get ahead. That's the only time I'm looking behind me, right? I wish him both the best of luck, the best of happiness, the best of love. Our time is over, and I made peace with that a long time ago. I made peace with that a long time ago. I'm telling you, I'm living in my prayers. I'm living it right now in my answered prayer. My answered prayer was that me and him stop arguing, that he's happy and that I'm happy, that my children are happy, that my grandchildren are happy. I'm living in that prayer. And if we can be happy together and we're happy apart, we can coexist together. We can, pain together sometime with our family, with our kids. Like, I'm living in that prayer. I have that prayer. I have that answered prayer. When you stop, look and listen and understand life for what it really is. Like, I am so glad that I'm at this stage of my life. I did the work. I did the work. I had my family. I was a wife. I got married. My prayer was to get married, have 4 kids, have grandkids. And I did that. That was my calling back then. To be a wife, take care of my family, make sure my family was safe, healthy, taken care of. Now that my kids are older, I'm divorced, I can move a little differently. For myself. And I feel so blessed to be at this stage of my life right now that I did the work. I did that work, and now I did the work of healing and growing. If you're not healing and growing, you're still stuck in the same place. You're not moving forward. You're not growing. Like, you're not growing. Life is all about growing and learning and trusting and believing and moving forward. Not being stuck in the past. Like, life goes on. life goes on after so many challenges. Like, you deal with the challenge and you move on. You deal with the challenge and you move on. I was married, I'm divorced. I lost my brother, I lost my father. I dealt with that. I made peace with that. So now I'm here at this stage in my life where I'm not trying to. It's me time. Everyone has a season for their life. Right now, the season for my life, I'm not ready to settle down again with nobody like that. I'm not. For me, I'm not ready to settle down with nobody like that. I was in a 20 plus year marriage relationship. We raised a family. My children, I'm telling you, when I tell you, you go back to the video, God answered my prayers. My kids are close. My kids can talk with each other. I wasn't close with my brother. Me and him wasn't close. I loved my brother, but we wasn't close. We was not close. And my children, my 4 kids, 30, 27, 24, and 18, they're close. They talk to each other. And that's what I always pray for, my kids to be close. I pray for me to be close to my kids. Me and my kids talk a lot. We laugh, we joke, we go out, we go eat, we go to movies. Like everything. When you stop and just look and understand, like, life, if you really look at the life, like, if you look and listen and understand, like, and be present in the moment, you'll realize, like, your prayers are getting answered. But if you keep thinking about all this and all that, you think about the past, why this and why that, you're not gonna appreciate the present. You're not gonna appreciate the present. I appreciate the present moment when I'm working towards the next moment, the next future, the next step of my life, the next season of my life. I appreciate it, and I thank God. I thank you, God. Like, I thank you, God. Like my sister cousin, she's preaching about it today. She preached about it today. Sarah Jakes Roberts. I'm telling you, when you in tune with yourself, when you in tune with your body, when you in tune with your mind, when you've done the work, when you're still doing the work, when you're healing and you're growing, like, you will see the answer. You will get the answer. The answer will be revealed to you. Like, the love of God will be revealed to you if you just take heed, y'all. If you just take heed, like, you will have a feeling of just peace, no matter where you are in your life. Even if you're not where you want to be, even when you're trying to focus and work towards your next season, you will have so much peace in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your soul, that you won't let nobody else take that peace from you. Nobody can take that peace from you. No one. I mean, when I say no one, I mean no one. People try to knock you off of your game. You know, they be like, why is she so happy? You know, she didn't. Don't let them. Don't let them knock you off your game. Don't let them. Your destination to your answered prayers and your calling and what God said to you is totally different from the next person. The road and the path that God got me going to my prayer, that I asked for, that I prayed for, that I'm hoping for, that I'm wishing for, that I'm believing for, that He told me, that my path is different from her path and his path and their path and your path and your journey. Everybody's journey is different to get to their answered prayer. You gotta understand that. When people tell you, why you doing this, why you doing that, as long as you're not hurting nobody, you're not deliberately hurting anyone, you stand focused, you stand faithful, you stand peaceful, you stand prayerful, and you just keeping your eye on your prize. You keeping an eye on the prize that you want, the prize that you asked for. As long as you're doing that, and you staying true to yourself, true to who you are, true to what you want, true to what you feel. Like, I've just got this. Like, God has just revealed so much to me in these past years, y'all. Like, I'm just learning myself, and I'm just growing. I'm just so glad that I did the work. And I wish my ex-husband and his new fiance the happiest union of all, like I do. When I'm ready to settle down again and find someone and be with someone like that, I'm ready. But God told me right now I have work to do. Right now my work is me and the work that he wants. But right now the work is me. It's not a relationship. It's not a relationship right now. My work is me. That's my job. That's my work right now. That's the season I'm in. I'm in the me era. I'm in the me season. I'm in the Tiffany season. This is where I'm at in my life right now. And when I'm ready to settle down and I start praying for the man I really want, the man that I really, the man that God has for me, I would sit there and I would pray for that. And I will believe in that, and I will trust that. But right now, God told me, Tiffany, you just focusing on you. You just focusing on your journey and your path, and growing and learning and finding yourself, your true self, and who you are, and who you want to be, and what you really want right now. That's what he's been telling me. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just enjoying myself. I'm taking care of myself. I'm healing, and growing, and learning, and trusting, and listening to God right now. That's where I'm at in my life right now. And going after what I truly want for my life at this stage in my life right now. That's where I'm at. So, stop looking in the mirror. Like, I'm telling you, I've seen it when you living in the past and you're not moving forward and you're not letting go of people and places and relationships that should be let go of. You think you should be stuck somewhere and you're not happy. You're not happy. And I've seen a lot of women in my family not be happy because they're stuck in the past. They stuck in the past, and they're not happy with their lives, or where they are, because they stuck in the past, and they're not letting go. So I'm gonna say women and men, not just the women, some of the men too. So, y'all just stay true to yourself. Stay true to who you are. Have faith, trust, and believe. Like I say, pray and just thank God. Talk to God and just listen and learn and just believe. And just know that you're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. So, I'm going to go in here and go to bed. Gotta watch my grandbabies in the morning because my daughter has work. It's Memorial Day. So, God bless. You have a good one. Have a blessed day with your family and friends. And talk to you later. Bye-bye.